Yo, what's going on, everybody? Wilky way back here with another EU tournament match here. We're finally in the finals here, so this means this will be 5 rounders. Here in the one corner we have Markassassin, obviously an assassin, versus Gigas TM on a Reaper. Let's see how entertaining these matches will be. So I'm going to follow Markassassin here, and he went full buff for the first round, which is probably a smart idea considering it's 5 rounds here. So let's see what they will do. They're just like staring at each other and reaping a launch assault. Nice curve here. Venom strike not hitting. And wire web tried for a range grab, not hitting either here. Velvet Crasher not doing anything either. That was a very close grab, and a nice force bump, though he dodged it. But he got caught up here with the double jump and the eagle kick. Blinking Shadow used on top of that. Gigas took some damage, a Reaping Launch Assault, Shadow Dash out of the danger zone here, and nice Shadow Curve into Eagle Kick. No combo going off here though, both trying to find an opening here. Bladed Wing hitting Markassassin here, using Rising Attack into Ankle Cutter, trying to pick him up. Got hit, and here Venom Strike, nice pick out with the Half Moon Kick, and wow, he got slammed here by Velvet Crasher and got hit by the Hellbound, snatched into his counter, but nice Blinking Shadow here made use. Wow, he grabbed him directly out of his reaping, and he almost had 0 mana anyway. So let's see if Markassassin can pull out a decent combo here. And nice lift kick, charged arrow into Shadow Grab, and he dropped the combo here. So that was a pretty close one. Reaping Launch Assault hitting him here. Tried to use Hell Breach, got picked out here. Force Bump, he did not use Rising Attack or something. They did not get hit, and wow, he actually did hit them during the get up with his Velvet Crasher. Took a lot of damage for Markassassin. And yep, that was a stand up from the combo, but that's sadly something we have to deal on our server. These lags were just unbearable at some cases. But that's how it is. Markassassin went here for a Poison Dart, did not manage to stun him here, got hit, used Evasive. Nice Blinking Shadow here into Curve. Ankle Cutter, Half Moon Kick. This is probably it for the first round. There we go. Markassassin took the first win out of the 5 rounder. And on top of that, it took quite a long time. So he probably has his buff up soon enough. And there we go. Used his Shadow Haste and Barbed Shadows again. Here, Reaping Launch Assault, dashed away. And that looked like the evasive dash, which probably came from the landmine. And there we go. Velvet Crasher did hit. Hellbound did not. Bladed Wing snapped one hit but got knocked down, and nice Shadow Grab here, probably was looking for something like this, and nice combo, Skyfall Kick, Eagle Kick, Ankle Cutter, Half Moon Kick, and there we go. Come with news, there we go. Though that was some very awkward lag. Blinking Shadows already used the enemy evasive again, and nice Rising Attack into counter attack here. Both used evasive attack. Markassassin went on a bit of a distance. Nice multi-shot to cancel out the... Wow, that was a nice Poison Dart after his Hellbound into Wire. Half Moon Kick into Grab. Will he use Skyfall Kick? There we go. Skyfall Kick into Swallow's Touch. Not going off here again. This is somehow clumsy play here by Markassassin, and he takes a lot of damage here. Interrupt into Venom Strike. Had to use Evasive to get out here. Shadow Dash did not hit. Use Turn Slash and Poison Dart way too far. And nice Wire again here in the Reaping Launch. And use Blinking Shadows, but got hit here in the Venom Strike. Nice Force Bomb did not hit though, got picked out with the Velvet Crasher here, the one hit, and Evasive Attack Clash again. Let's see, and he got hit here with a melee attack, though nice Shadow Decoy here, and nice Shadow Burst knocking him out, though that wasn't intended, I guess, because he could have used something else after the Shadow Wire, but there we go, he used his Evasive again. And he has no mana at all, so he has to be careful a bit. Blood Orb barely missing here. Reaping Launch Assault into Blinking Shadows. Markassassin curving it again. Ankle Counter, Half Moon Kick, Eagle Kick. Down the combo goes into Lift Kick, Charged Arrow, Shadow Grab. And he stood up again. Velvet Crasher. Wow, that was massive damage. That was a fine 8k damage. Velvet Crasher finishing him off here. Though I can't blame him because that was a lame get up again, but that's a pain assassins have to deal with, sadly, if you try to use that combo. But there we go, 3rd round here for both. Markassassin having his buff again, so he has a bit of a high damage output here. Wire not working again. Force bomb nicely down here. And Reaping fired here. Wow, he actually manages to pick him out of Reaping here. Used ankle cutter but hit by the rising attack here. And tried to shadow grab into the soul pairing counter. Did not get there in time. Gigas triggered it. And nice get up here with the double jump into eagle kick. Kind of surprised it. Whoa, got hit by the Death Charge stun. Rising attack again. And Venom Strike plays here, but he manages to get out of the way. Gigas already used a lot of mana, got hit by the Shadow Burst, reused his evasive again. Velvet Crasher not hitting. Markassassin went on a distance here, not sure what he's up to. Waiting, trying to get a ranged attack here in, and he got slammed by the Venom Strike here. Velvet Crasher, the hit missed though, luckily for him. And he tried to use half moon kick, knocked into the enemy soul pairing counter again. Rising attack here into evasive attack, into another evasive attack. Ankle cutter pickup not working. But there we go, pick up with half moon kick, evasive again. Gigas has a lot of mana issues here, shadow grab here, and the combo did drop here again. Force bomb, and wow, that Venom Strike actually got off here. And the Wire not getting into time, but the Shadow Dash does here into the combo. Skyfall kick into eagle kick, turn slash vital thrust, ankle cutter. The half moon kick did not hit, and he actually got caught by the rising attack here. Poison dart barely not being able to reach due to the range. And there we go, another Reaping attempt, used up a lot of mana again. Nice Hellbound team, super armor, and the second round for Gigas here. Man, this is an intense match, both having trouble to get an opening to the opponent, and Markassassin has to be really careful due to the high damage Gigas is able to put down here. And now it's back to a staring contest, as it seems. Gigas having a slight advantage here, and Reaping Launch Assault. He used his evasive, as it seems. Blinking Shadows here, did not get close. Wire Whip on... No, that was Shadow Wire, and wow, he knocked him down with the multi-shot. And Standing Poison Dart, nice attempt here to dash through the Velvet Crasher, though did not work. Both used evasive attack again, and half moon kick out. The Soul Storm did not work. And he's in a lot of trouble here, ended up in the Venom Strike, in the Spin Smash, and got hit by the Rising Attack. Used his evasive attack here. And Wire Web not doing the trick. The Reaping Launch Assault, tried to use Turn Slash to block it, did not work. Venom Strike again into Velvet Crasher. That's the third round for Gigas here. Seems like Markassassin is in a lot of trouble here. Gigas finding more or less safe ways to get some damage done to Markassassin. And nope, not done. That's a 5-rounder. And I'm just going to whisper them here, so they know what's going on, that this will be a 5-rounder. And yep. So let's continue the match here. And there we go, Reaping Launch Assault, half moon kick nicely punished here, and Velvet Crasher, and the grab barely did not hit here. Air Shadow Kick away from the Venom Strike into Force Bomb, Shadow Wire not hitting. Here's Rising Attack, but he picked him out with half moon kick into Lift Kick, Charged Arrow, Shadow Dash. Does not finish the combo here. Blinking Shadows, very nicely done. Ankle cutter, half moon kick again. And there we go, let's see, will he use something? Wire, but did not work. Very dangerous move. Wow, nicely done with the Poison Dart again, right after Hellbound Super Armor wears off, to stun him again and use his evasive again. And there we go, another combo attempt, but he dropped it again for some reason. It seems like he's in a lot of pressure here. But this looks very good, and wow, this Wire backed out, sadly for him, because that could have been the round winner. He's in a very good position though, and he shoot him out after his... Wow, nicely grabbed after the Rising Attack. That was a very intense port though. And that's probably what people mean, that the server is quite messy today. But let's see, and he got hit by Soul Pairing, used his evasive, Force Bomb, and he actually finished it off this round. So it's 3-2 for Gigas still. Markassassin managed to... he doesn't understand that it's not him lagging, so... Because connections are fine, and the past matches, nobody of those were lagging. So, and we can't really do something about the server right now. Anywho, let's see if he stops complaining or not. I hope so, because he's a decent player and he can manage without. And he shouldn't be typing here, and lag Jesus, just stop typing, really. Thanks. And he got hit by soul pairing again. He used his evasive here, and that was a junk lag here. It seems like the server is under a lot of stress currently. I hope he won't crash again. Nice force bomb into the soul storm here. Knocked him out. Gigas used a lot of his mana again. Markassassin trying to shadow grab here, not hitting. Nice blinking shadows here, and half moon kick here. Let's see if the combo works again. Nope, he dropped it again. And used his evasive here. So, and Velvet Crusher, nice shadow grab here, made the use of the evasive of Gigas here. Air shoulder kick into a nice soul pairing counter here, evasive attack into, no, he didn't use evasive attacks, jumping backwards. And the rep did not go off, he stepped onto his shadow burst. And the wire not able to get here. Venom Strike used again. And Gigas again suffering his mana issues. Markassassin probably doesn't know that. Instead of going full force on him to set him under pressure, he's waiting for something, probably his cooldowns. So there we go, Blinking Shadow, attempt to get close, Hellbound, and nicely stunned with Poison Dart again into Shadow Grab. But there we go, Gigas dodged it again. And Force Bomb into Wire Web, nice wire here, Shadow into Half Moon Kick. And the combo does not work again. That's really frustrating for Assassins because this combo hardly ever works. But he still seems to do fine without it. He did not manage to pick him up, and wow, nice dodge of the Reaping here. Tried to use Shadow Dash into the Reaping launch, did not work. And again, Gigas used his evasive and nicely turned around with the double jump into Eagle Kick. Let's see, and nice Blinking Shadows. Can he pick it up? Nope. He probably did not want to step into the Venom Strike Gazier here, and that did happen here. Velvet Crasher. Nope, that was actually very Crasher after Spin Smash. And the combo here at the wall. This is not going well, I can tell you. The combos at the wall barely ever work. And there we go, he got caught up in the Venom Strike again, and he's dead here. 4th round for Gigas here. So let's see, Gigas can finish this match here. Let's see if something happens, if Markassassin can get a hold of himself and can compensate for the lag combo drops and just go for something else. Nice punishment here with the half moon kick iframe usage and charge area use. And Gigas dodged it here, so let's see. I'm gonna switch spectator here for Markassassin. So let's see what it looks like. And soul pairing here, nice shadow grab here. And he dropped the combo here into Venom Strike, got hit again. Hellbreach used evasive, tried to use half moon kick, did not hit the enemy here. Hellbound again, and nicely caught up out the air, and evasive attack flash again into bladed wing stun. And he's still typing, and he probably gave up on this match. He probably doesn't. There we go. Sadly, I don't deny that there was some lag involved, but like I said, this is server-sided. The server seems to have a lot of trouble, and both of these participants didn't have any connection issues in the fewer matches, so it's most likely that it's not caused by one of these. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this match, and as always, check out the other matches. Stay tuned for more.